Alright, so my car sat overnight. I didn't leave the portable battery station plugged into the car battery overnight, but I plugged it in this morning and it started charging it, but then it stopped charging it. And when it stopped charging it, then I tried to charge my MacBook Pro with the new charger I got, and both of them weren't able to charge with my car just off sitting there. So that gave me an indication that my battery is probably close to being dead. Then when I went to charge my battery barely started. So it was an indication, because like it started charging initially when I first plugged in just the portable power station, and then it stopped charging. So I figured the car battery had a little bit of juice, and then when it stopped charging, it didn't have enough to charge the portable power station anymore. So probably barely had enough juice to start itself, and it did barely have enough juice to start itself. So I'm thinking, hopefully, it worked yesterday, so I don't see why it wouldn't work today. Once this car battery charges up enough, because even when I just turned it on and just started running the car battery, it's got to charge up a little bit, because it's got a low charge still. So when I went to charge both the portable power station and my MacBook Air at the same time, the portable power station would charge, but the MacBook Air wouldn't charge, and I'm wondering why that's the case. They're coming from this power strip. Both are getting charged from this power strip that's connected directly. Both the power station and the MacBook Air are connected directly to the power strip, which is connected directly to the power inverter, which is connected to, when I haven't plugged in, the car battery. And when I plugged in, everything where the two devices had to pull a charge from the power strip, ultimately, directly, the portable power station was able to pull power from the power strip, but the MacBook Air was not. And I don't know why that's the case. I didn't take too many circuits classes in college. Not sure. We didn't even take, I took like a lab. I took labs in circuits, physics, and that's about it. But I'm thinking maybe the cord, the type of electricity, the type of wattage, the type of voltage, whatever one dictates speed is different in the cord connected to the portable power station, and I think that electricity goes into the power strip, and then it must get sucked out. Whatever a little bit of electricity gets pulled from the car battery, ultimately through the inverter into the power strip, gets sucked out through the cord connected to the portable power station faster than the cord connected to the MacBook Air. That's my own personal opinion. I'm not really sure. And then I believe that once the car battery charges up enough and enough electrical power gets charged into the power strip where it doesn't get sucked, the little bit that does get sucked out fast enough and goes into the portable power station, so none goes into the MacBook Air. I don't understand why none would go in back. I don't understand why none would go into the MacBook Air while the car battery is charging up, and both the portable power station and the MacBook Air are connected to the same power strip that's connected to the charging up car battery. And that's my own conclusion. But if somebody else wants to chime in, I would love to hear an opinion on why, when I charge up the car battery, the portable power station is able to charge, but the MacBook Air is not, when they're both connected to the same power strip. But yeah, I'm gonna give the car battery a charge. It's good that it charged up and I didn't have to use the jump starter pack. That has about 3 out of 4, I think, bars on it. And then once the car battery charges up enough, I'll start charging hopefully both hopefully both the portable power station and the MacBook Air. And again, I guess my conclusion for why the portable power station charges and the MacBook Air doesn't, when the car battery's at a low charge, is because the type of circuit, the type of wattage, voltage, something that's different in the type of electrical wire current that's connected to the power station versus the MacBook Air makes it travel faster. I'm not really sure. That's my guess. Please comment below if you have any opinion on why that is the case. Alright, it looks like it might have just been because this was plugged in. Can't do it. Plugged in like that, and it doesn't charge like that. But if I flip it, it charges. I don't know. I just got this charger yesterday. This MacBook Air, I think I said MacBook Pro before, MacBook Air is so much faster at processing just every little step than my Asus PC laptop that I have. It's in my bag right now. I'm not going to pull it out, but I haven't used this MacBook Air because I haven't had, it didn't really work consistently, and I didn't have a charger that I guess was deemed safe by somebody who worked at a repair shop. And you know, it definitely, when I used that charger, it seemed to give it problems. I've just started using this new charger. I can't say it's, you know, that was definitely it yet, but it seems to be working fine. When it works, it processes so much faster than my other laptop, so it should definitely help increase my productivity. This is such a tedious cleaning up things, like copywritten material content, mostly because of music, either muting or replacing songs that are in videos, just doing SEO, keywords, descriptions, thumbnails, tags, whatever those video card things are. Like, there's just so much to it. There's sharing to different social media platforms. There's building profiles related to your YouTube channel on different platforms. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I share stuff once in a while to like Pinterest. I try to build walls with different categories, some similar to my channel playlists, some different from my channel playlists. And I just try to spread at least this channel. I should probably do it with the other channel, but it's just, I started with this channel first before I really started like giving a full effort. Like I kind of just started the other channel for fun, and then I started this channel, and I made I kind of did some research before I started the gaming channel, and I wrote down a bunch of things and looked up a bunch of things, and I started with a couple platforms with the same related to my gaming channel, like maybe 3 to 5 the first week. So right off the get-go, I had a lot of exposure, a lot of backlink capabilities, and literally every time I would post, I worked so hard right when I started. I would upload like 15 videos a day. 15 videos a day that were like 5 minutes long, and just share them to all my other platforms like Twitter, like Pinterest, to like Tumblr. I don't do that nearly as much because it takes so much time and effort. I just couldn't keep up with it. I did it for like a month, maybe 2 months, probably around 2 months. But to do that, like I was just working very hard for like 6 hours, 7 hours, maybe more, with very little breaks, just on my channel, just on things related to my channel, my gaming channel. And that was on top of working my regular job, and I was working from home a lot then, because it's right around when COVID started, maybe I think a little before COVID started. I started a gaming channel, and maybe I'm trying to think, it was right around then, and I just like right off the get-go, right around the beginning, just kind of devoted to my gaming channel over my job a little bit. But I still did stuff for my job. I just like took breaks and went back and forth and put a good 6-7 hours into my gaming channel, we'll say that, and a good 5-6 hours into my job, at least, maybe 7.